Hey yo guys, what is up? And I have decided to go right back to my roots today and do a good old fixer-upper, a good old house renovation. This is something I used to do when I first started playing this game. Before I properly got into building and all of that, I just found it so much fun to just take a house that looks really sort of decrepit and just a little bit run down and, you know, not very modern, and just, you know, make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit brighter. And that's pretty much what I did with this. What gave me the idea for this house, I remember, oh my goodness, I was doing one of those challenges. It's not really a challenge, is it, where you leave your Sims alone for goodness knows how long, for like hours, like overnight. I was streaming it actually, and I did it in this house. And I got a load of celebrity Sims. I downloaded a load of celebrity Sims from the gallery and put them in this house and just left them alone on my stream for like 4 hours, like just not playing God and just let them do their own thing. And I kept going on about how ugly the house looked, and I just thought, Brook Bungalow is in real need of a makeover. And then someone in my chat suggested, oh, you should totally like do this house up. You should like do a video of this, you know, just renovate the house. So, and that's what I did, and that's why I decided to do this. This is actually a video of a stream I did, goodness me, this was months ago actually, and I've completely forgotten about this, and I edited it all down, and the video was all ready to go, and then I completely forgot to finish it and put it on YouTube. So that's why I thought, oh, let's just, you know, let's get it out the drawer and, you know, get back into it. And that's why I'm here. That's why I put this video up. This house was actually one of the nicest houses I think I've ever renovated. I was really proud of it in the end. A couple of the rooms I really liked were the dining room and the kitchen. I thought I did, I don't mean to blow my own trumpet, but I think I did a pretty darn good job. What I was trying to do was make it so different, like just so different from the original, because the original was just so bland, and I really didn't like the decor. And I think like the dining room especially, oh god, someone in my chat actually said, well, I couldn't think of what colour scheme to go with, and someone said red, just red, just go with red. And I thought, oh okay, yeah, I'm up for the challenge. And I thought, just bright blood red, you know, let's just put that on the walls and see what happens. Sometimes, you know, you just got to be daring, and that's what I did, and it actually looked pretty good, and I was quite proud of it. So I went for this like bright red, like blood red theme in the living room, but it looked quite nice. I balanced it out well with, you know, some nice wooden furniture and wooden floors, and then yeah, and then it led me on to the kitchen. And the kitchen, again, I really enjoyed doing this kitchen. This was back before I bought a load of packs. I only had about like 4 packs at this point, 4 or 5, I don't know, it was about 4 or 5, maybe 6. So you're not seeing like, you know, a million packs here. This is literally like 4 or 5 packs. But yeah, I just thought, you know, I thought I did a pretty good job just making it look as different as possible. Oh my goodness, the kitchen. It took me a while getting the placement of the door, because I really wanted to have this back door. I did put a little sort of conservatory going off from the kitchen, because I thought that'd be a nice place to like put their laundry, like have their washing machine, their dryer and stuff. I thought that'd be a nice place to, you know, just a little extension from the house. So I put this little extension coming off from the kitchen, but I did have move objects on, but it was just a bit of a hassle getting the placement of the door going into the conservatory, because I put all the counters around. I didn't want to change anything, so, but I did manage to place everything in the end. The bathrooms, I was going for a more sort of modern, like as opposed to like the kitchen and the diner. I was going for like a more rustic look, and then the bathrooms I was trying to get like a nice modern sort of just black and white, because I keep doing black and white in bathrooms because that's just what I find the most attractive in bathrooms. I don't know why. I'm actually trying to do my own bathroom in my own house up at the moment, and we're actually doing like a black and white theme. And every time I do bathrooms in The Sims at the moment, I just end up doing black and white, because it's like, this is what I want in my bathroom, so I'm doing it in The Sims. So that's pretty much why they all come out black and white at the moment. I was quite proud of the hallway. It took me a while to get the colour scheme. Like a lot of the things I find are most time consuming are finding colour schemes that just work well together, and it does take me a while sometimes. I see top professional people doing this and it takes them seconds, and I'm like, how are you doing this in seconds? Like, it takes me like forever sometimes. It really does. I wish I could just be one of those builders who could just like build in seconds, and like, I think I'm getting better because I've started actually playing the game properly now. I've started doing a legacy challenge, a couple of legacy challenges actually, just to sort of get me used to the gameplay, because since I've had this game since November 2020, which isn't very long, since I've had this game, I haven't really played with The Sims at all. So I was like, I need to actually start playing with The Sims properly, so I actually, you know, start learning how to use The Sims properly, and what all these, because half the items when I build, I don't even know what they are, where they're from, and there's a lot of unlockable items that you can only get through like certain careers and things like that. But I'm starting to learn where all these items are from and how to use them, and you know how they are used by The Sims, because a lot of stuff I just throw in there and I don't even know like if they're usable, if The Sims can actually use them, like. But yeah, I'm glad I've started playing with the game properly, so I can actually like get to grips with half of these items, like strange items. Like, I've got one of my Sims is it's, yeah, because I've just bought the eco lifestyle pack, and she is eco people who does it, like builds communal buildings and things like that. I can't remember what the actual job's called, but she has this tablet that you can make blueprints on, you know, and I've used that in some of my builds and I didn't even know what it was. So now I'm glad that I actually know what it is and what it's from. Oh yeah, I had the tiny living pack for this, like while I was doing this, which I was really happy with because there were some really nice rugs in there. Some really nice rugs, and a couple of items that were so cute, like the ones in the bathroom that were just adorable, like the little shells you can put up. Oh, I just think they're so cute. I feel really behind the times with a lot of these packs, because I know a lot of these packs have been out for years. Like, I know this game has been out for years and I am just starting to get into it. You know, it's currently August 2021 and I've had this game since November 2020, so I've had it not even a year, you know, and this game has been out for so long and I am literally just getting into it. So I'm just starting to, you know, I save up a bit of money and then buy another pack and whatnot, because their packs are so expensive. Let's face it, they are expensive. I can't afford to get them all at once. I wish I could. If I could, great, you know, I would do it, but I can't. But I am starting to build up a bit of a collection of packs, which is nice, which I like. And yeah, I do feel very behind the times. Like, these packs and stuff have been out for ages, I know. But gotta start somewhere, I suppose. I mean, you can't have it all at once, I suppose. Now, let's talk about the bedrooms. My goodness. The first bedroom I did was I suppose the parents' room. I don't know if you want to play with it, it is on the gallery, so if you want to play with it, then great. I was really happy with what I did at the back. I thought this was one of my more creative ideas I came up with, was like a walk-in wardrobe. I was quite proud of the outcome, like in the bedroom. It's got like an orange bedroom, and then I did like a completely different white wall for this sort of walk-in wardrobe type thing. Because I didn't like any of the wardrobes that were in the game, so I was like, okay, I'll make my own. I'll just make my own. Oh, when I discovered you can push these mirrors together to make like one giant mirror. Oh my goodness. Like, it's just all these little things I'm starting to discover by myself that, again, I know have, you know, been out for it. I know people have been using these techniques for years and years and years, and I'm just starting to discover them. But again, I mean, you got to start somewhere, and this is where I've started, you know, like this is what I like doing. I like building. I love renovating. I don't know what I enjoy more actually, building or renovating, because building takes a lot more brain power, doesn't it? You've actually got to be really artistic with that, like the artistry that goes into it. Like, it's just like the shape of houses and things that I don't think I'm ever gonna get that good. But again, you know, you've just got to build up your repertoire, I suppose. Now, there's something I must apologise for. I've got to apologise for something. Let's say the boys' room. I'll say like a teenage boys' room. It was very blue. I made it very blue. And, you know, there's a computer desk in there. I put like shelves up with like just stuff on it. But I've got to apologise for something, because I put an end table next to his bed with some hand lotion and some tissues. I'm sorry, I apologise. It was just a silly little thing. I did as a joke. I thought it would be funny. I don't want to offend anyone. If it offends anyone, I'm sorry. But I just thought it was funny. I had someone in my chat didn't get it. I just said I didn't want to explain it, because I just thought, if you don't know what this is, then I can't really help you. I mean, I feel so, it was really naughty of me. I know it was a very naughty and very silly thing to do. It was very childish of me. But whatever. I mean, I apologise. I thought it was funny. Anyway, let's go off that topic. Let's talk about something else. So yeah, the rest of the room, yeah, I thought it was quite nice. I thought it was quite nice. The placement of everything. Got his little wardrobe. He's got like his stuff on his shelves. I just wanted, you know, I like having shelves of just stuff everywhere. I've seen a lot of people place stuff, like even when I've got move objects on, I've seen people like place stuff on counters like next to each other, but even when I've got move objects on, they still clip. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the objects still clip. If anyone knows how to get rid of the clipping, can you please tell me? Because I have no idea. So please comment below. So all my social media is down below in the description. So please let me know of if there's any way you know of to stop the clipping. I would really appreciate it. So I'm on Discord, Twitter. I stream every Friday on Twitch at 1 PM. So if you want to come and join that and just see what I'm doing at the moment, I said I'm doing a legacy challenge, which is really fun because I've never actually done that before. But yeah, if you want to follow me, that would be great. And leave a comment, leave a like. Would really appreciate it. There was another bedroom that I was quite proud of. Like, I made a family. It was like parents and a teenage son, teenage daughter, and a child daughter. And I thought it would be nice for the girls to share a room. So you've got sort of one side of the room is kind of like a teenagey side. And then you've got the other side of the room is just a very childy side. And I thought I got the balance quite well. I was quite happy with it. I like the fact that they've both got their own space. Like, they're sharing a room, but they both got their own space. They could probably put like a little sheet up in between them if, you know, they can't stand the sight of each other. And yeah, they share a TV. I think they've got like a, you know, sofa on the bottom. They've got like a laptop and stuff, and they can just chill. And of course the boy's got his own room, his own massive room. But, you know, you can do what you want with it. If you, you know, want to get this on the gallery, that's fine. Do what you want with it. The living room, my goodness, that probably took me the longest out of all the rooms. I did it, came back to it, did a bit more, went away, came back to it, and I repeated this process like a million times. I didn't know what to do with it because it's, you know, it's the living room. It's the living space where the whole family can come together and talk and have friends over and whatnot. I just didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know colour schemes. I went with like a bright purple in the end. I didn't know if it looked any good. I didn't know what rugs to use. So I say the living room probably isn't my best work, but I like the little shelves I put around the TV. Now, the garden, probably my favourite part of this whole build, this whole renovation. I was really proud of this. I think it looked nice. I got like a nice little veranda. Like, you got a pool in the corner, and then you got this nice little sort of chill out space in the other corner, which I think looked really nice. And you got this nice little veranda just over this sort of chill out space with lots of sofas. I put like a stone fire pit in the middle so they can go out there, have some drinks. If you want to like put a bar in there or whatever, that's cool. But yeah, I think it looked pretty good. I was pretty proud of it. Like, I would like to live in this house. I think it looks really nice. This is definitely what I consider to be sort of nice and modern and sort of nice, homey, livable place to live with a family, or just two rich Sims perhaps live on their own. But I would definitely like to live in a house like this, absolutely. I just finished it off with some debug plants, just made it look nice and tropical, and overall, yeah, I was really happy with it. So I will leave it there, guys. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the video. Please do like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, guys, because I'm very new here and you can help me grow and expand and yeah, just grow my network in general. So I'd really appreciate that. Cheers, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye.